Do you normally go for you guys plenary section? A lot of people have alleged that
Yes, now.
you don't go there, and then
Yes,
you've not sponsored any motion as a rep. So they asked, what do you even do there?
They will lie, tire. When I came into the House of Assembly, I was eager to speak for my people. Right?
Okay.
So I started with moving motions. If you go to my Instagram page, my Facebook page, you will see a motion from House of Assembly. So if they say that I've not moved motions, that means they can say anything. But the evidence are there. Right? I've moved motions and they were not attended to. Rather, we were told that if we move a motion publicly, it will be used as tissue paper. Or if you want anything to be done, go and beg the governor low-key. And maybe this was their intention, because they know having multiple motions unattended to will be indicting on them.
Okay.
And they smartly discouraged it, and we began to commend the governor. So, practically, what we need, like we have always emphasized and stressed, is the fact that we need an alternative route into Ayamelum. And I moved the motion urging the governor to direct the commissioner of works to extend the ongoing road reconstruction as at then at Oba Ofemili to Umerum in Ayamelum local government. And the motion was unanimously adopted in the House of Assembly. What happened? Nothing. So we are not living underwater. All right? Whatever we are doing is open. How useless the State House of Assembly has been is obvious to everybody, especially those in Oka. Somebody told me in Oka that before now they used to see House of Assembly members like this, but this one said we don't even get respect again. Somebody told me that. So the obvious part is not, even if they kill me, it will still not change the fact that people know that the House of Assembly has been made useless. Unless they take their faith by their hands and do things they're supposed to do.
Yes.
Which they cannot do, unfortunately, because they want to contest and remain in power. Not how the power impacts their people, no. They want to remain in power forever. Don't mind them. I used to attend sittings. Do I have whatever thing I'm doing that will stop me? I used to attend sittings. If you check our sittings, I want to tell you something practically.
Okay.
Go to that video from where I was suspended. Count how many House members were there. I need you to do that for yourself. We struggled out of 30. We struggled to get 10 House members to form a quorum for the House. Why? Because I've not said this one. Let me say it. The House of Assembly used to receive 2.7 plus 1.8 as overhead. When this governor came in, while inflation was hitting everybody, while there was serious inflation, the governor reduced the overhead allowance of the House members. He reduced it by 1.8 million. So before 2 weeks into the month, the money has finished. Because your constituents are not aware of what you are saying. All right?
Yes.
So because of that, House members don't come to work. The House of Assembly, where you are not making money, you are not making impact, your voice is not heard, you don't have freedom to say what the people want, what are you coming there to do? Most of us have gone back to farm. You have to speak now. I will tell you, House members who don't longer come to Oka, they now have a hut in their farm where they live. Now they tell me, why I need to come. What are they come there come to? What am I coming there to do? Where I cannot speak. What am I coming there to do? You just come there once in a while to show if you have a new cloth. Maybe if you have one fine cloth where a designer can do for you. You will come back to assembly, come shine.
There is no disciplinary action for absence. There is no way.
But there is no way for you to be absent, for you to be punished. I think you have to be absent for 4 months straight.
Okay.
So maybe if you come to work this week, maybe once this week, twice next 2 weeks, you are not guilty. All right.
Okay.
Sometimes we come to work, we don't have work to do. Go and ask House of Assembly members. Sometimes we come to work, we don't have orders to attend to. Then we have to struggle to cut something to do for the day. Then you will see us starting by 1 p.m., closing 1:30 p.m.
30 minutes.
There's nothing to do. If they allowed us to move motions that reflected the plight of our constituents, don't you think they will be queue on order of the day?
Yes.
The people will not have enough time to attend to what we do now.
Yes.
Why are we struggling to get something to do? Because all the things we want to say are not allowed. Unless we are to commend the governor. It's a serious situation, my brother.
Your suspension, have they communicated that to you officially?
No, and I've listened to the speaker that I need my suspension notice. I've listened to the majority leader. I need my suspension notice. They have not given it to me.
Were you paid?
They are waiting for me to burst into the house so that they would say I'm stubborn. Serve me my suspension notice. Because they are scared that if they do, I would sue them to court. And even if they refuse to serve me, I will still sue them.
So you found out about your suspension on social media?
On social media.
Wow. Were you paid the last time that you were supposed to get paid?
No.
Okay. That means that the suspension is effective actually.
If we are to go by the payment, I wouldn't really know.
Okay.
Because other house members said they have not been paid.
Okay. You made mention of one honorable paying your last salary.
Yes. When this thing started,
okay,
people were not comfortable with it. And the house member representing Oka South, one at then, was very bitter. If you check his post from Arise, you need to go to Arise to speak up about the security and all that was going on, how we were made useless, and he was almost suspended too. But we advised that it should not be suspended because if they had suspended him, it would have escalated the issue, and the world would have known more about what was going on. So after that, we're still pleading with the governor to see what he could do to help the people.
Okay.
Right? The guy has been an advocate of good governance on his own. So when I joined him and I was recognized, he said he would not stand by and watch. Right? That he was going to pay his salaries. And he started actually.
Good one. You reviewed the salaries of the House of Honorable House of Assembly members. You reviewed the constituency allowance. I saw that screenshot. This is what I'm paid for the vote you casted for me. That was what you said. What was your aim of doing that, and any aftermath?
Okay, my aim of doing that was to be transparent. One.
Okay.
Be accountable to my people.
Okay.
And also to lower people's expectation, because people thought we were giving billions. And there was no way they were going to assess me without knowing what I get as compared to what I'm doing. So to save my head, I have to tell them this is how much I'm getting, because before then we were getting 7.5 million quarterly.
Okay.
So then it was increased to 10 million. They heard about the increment, but they didn't know how much. They thought it was in billions. So I have to let them know this is what I'm getting. So as time goes by, every 3 months, compare what I do with what I get.
The amount of money.
And there was no way they could compare without knowing what I get.
Yes.
And the truth is that this shouldn't be a secret if all was well. All right?
Yes.
It's a secret because all is not well. People think people should know what they should know. You now, as you are, you don't know how much Anambra State is getting as IGR. Do you know?
I don't.
It should be declared monthly. It's not a secret. They should tell us. Even though they steal a lot from it. The one they agree to declare, they should declare it publicly. We will know what we are getting and what we are spending.
Transparency.
Governance is not a secret code. People pay tax. They are the ones who employ you. You don't have a company. The masses, the people of Anambra State employed us. And now, without withholding information about the governance from them, you can imagine in a same society, who does that?
How did your colleagues take the revelation from you when you revealed some of these things? How did they take it? Your colleagues?
Those who never had intentions of using the money for their people felt really bad. They felt threatened because they said that they could no longer go to their villages. When you go to your village, your constituents are after you, demanding for what you did with your own money. Okay? So because they have nothing to show for their money, for the money they collected on behalf of their constituents, can no longer visit their hometown, and they see that as a threat to their life. And so that was their reaction.
Let's help you create some magic. Let's help you capture your best moments. Let's help you relive your memories. Book us now at Yarn Content Factory. Let's give your events and video production the perfect touch.